Our son is too much like you, Jack.
Ah, what? Ours. Oh, that's the lady he called. And he heard that. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Mary. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today, I'm going to be continuing on with Netflix's Daredevil, and we are up to season 3, episode 8, 9, and 10, which are the episodes that we are going to be covering in today's video. I have a Daredevil playlist that exists that covers all of season 1, all of season 2, and all of season 3 up until this very point. So if you haven't checked that out already and you want to, it's there. If you guys are after the uncut version and you want to watch along with me, you can find the link to my Patreon in the description bar and the pinned comments down below. There, you're also going to find me on all of the social media handles, and you're going to find my 2 other channels as well. So with all of that said, let's get on to Daredevil season 3. The trauma. He's constantly dealing with these voices.
A tidy physical space, a disciplined vocation. You will build your life on pillars of order.
Pillars of order. He's lost order.
Hello, Karen. It's nice to see you again.
Think about it. Think about it. Oh, he's onto it. Whoa.
Julie!
Oh my god.
Just hear me out. When we worked together at the suicide hotline, I saw the way you were with other people, patient, compassionate, and I really need that right now. I just want to talk anywhere you choose, and if you say no, I'll understand.
Is that true?
I'm not handing you a federal agent if you're gonna kill him.
I don't do that.
The agents you beat up the other day, one of them's still in the hospital.
I mean,
All of them just doing their
If
jobs.
they'd have arrested me, there'd be no one to take down Fisk.
If you're right about him, taking Fisk down is our job.
Oh, really? Who is he?
come on.
Special Agent Ben Poindexter.
Oh, so his first name's sorry. His first name's Ben.
Got mine.
I don't know how to say this. I was never actually into you. Not the way you might have been thinking anyway.
Oh.
No, I wasn't stalking you. Completely see how it could have come across that way.
He is lying to her?
You help people right themselves. I've seen you do it 100 times. All
She
I'm asking is
can't be your
treat me
therapist,
like
bro.
What happened to the FBI?
a bureau needed a scapegoat.
What the was that?
You know, what you really need is a good therapist.
I had one. She died.
That was
Oh,
years ago, though.
I'm so sorry.
That must have been really hard.
Do not make me regret this.
I promise. Promise, I will not.
I'm still very worried for Julie. He's just being watched wherever he goes.
The terms of Fisk's house incarceration. If he violates any of these, Zappo.
Zappo. Is that a thing?
Number 3 is the key. Committing or conspiring to commit a felony.
Or conspire. He's already doing that.
So the FBI sees that Fisk has violated his agreement and they're forced to put him back in prison.
And they can't ignore it if we splash it across the front page.
Mm.
Right, well, the bulletin won't just let a journalist make unsubstantiated claims. That's not news.
But it is news if a candidate running for district attorney makes unsubstantiated claims, debating the incumbent DA.
I lost my job, so.
So that's what happened. She walked away.
I refused to give him Daredevil's identity.
Ellison wants Fisk as badly as we do. Just tell him our plan.
Did the landlord let you in?
Oh my god.
Dex, this is my old friend Andrea Morales.
Andrea.
She's an attorney. She's gonna sue the Bureau for wrongful suspension on your behalf.
She can do that?
I can,
She's on a retainer, starting now.
and I'm not cheap. The guys must really like you, Agent Poindexter.
This is all a ruse.
I don't know how to thank you.
The guy that saved our lives doesn't ever have to thank us for anything.
Oh, he's like
Figure out the next
conflicted
steps
about
and,
that because he knows what he actually did. Like, Kay to him. That was a great a really, really great ruse.
The suit's here. I can smell it.
You can smell it?
GSR and latex.
Oh,
Shit,
no.
I can't.
Oh, this is making me very, very anxious. I'm just thinking they're gonna get caught. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, where is it?
The suit was here. You must have moved it.
Well, it isn't now.
Wonder where he kept the suit.
When the crows come to the bird feeder, I kill them with rocks.
They have the tapes. Julie, can we talk? Oh, God. He's clingy. I never want to see you again. Please leave me alone. So, oh my God. Oh, that girl that asked, did the landlord let you in and got killed? That was Julie. I didn't really get to see her face very much, but now it's making sense. Like somebody's got a hold of Julie's phone.
He's here. You should go.
No, we had a deal. No evidence.
He's gonna use the suit again.
Yeah, you're gonna get hurt. Oh, he knows. He knows.
What if you're wrong? I'm not wrong.
Oh my God, he is crazy.
The shot came from across the alley.
All right.
He's not calling for backup. No. He won't. But the neighbor called 911.
Oh, that was stressful. Dex is crazy. He really freaks me out.
Police, hands in the air!
This is gonna be bad for your case, Dexy.
I'm FBI, I have ID. If you look in my pocket, you'll find my wallet.
You'll probably kill these guys.
This floor is FBI personnel only.
Under his agreement, he's entitled to speak to the press, unless you two want to make the call to violate that.
Fisk and his lawyers have to sign off on all press requests.
You can prosecute for crimes he's committing right now, can't you?
The man is locked up in FBI custody 24 hours a day.
He
In a
is
five-star
so
hotel.
naive.
What Wilson Fisk has done is to take all those criminals and turn them over to the FBI and keep all those corrupt officials for himself.
She's really putting her life at risk.
Miss Page.
Oh my God, this is so scary. I'm really worried for her.
Suppose this qualifies as hard time?
I'm sure all of this is offensive to you, given our personal history. Tea.
Tea. He has tea to offer.
Thank you.
Plus, I don't want to get poisoned.
I'm not here to talk about your mother. I'd rather talk about what she told Ben. Rather what she told us.
She admitted that she was there too.
You know, she remembered a lot about your childhood. They say the oldest memories stick around the longest. Do you remember a lot of embarrassing things? Seems like there were a lot of those, weren't there, Willie?
Willie?
No, the story that we will print is her very detailed description of your father and how you murdered him. Is there any part of you that isn't broken, I wonder?
Oh my gosh, you're brave for even saying this kind of stuff.
Tell me, so at what point did you learn about Mr. Murdoch's secret life?
Oh, he knows. I knew he knew.
Thank you, Miss Page.
Her face gave it away.
I can tell you a secret, Wilson.
Oh, don't.
It's okay if I call you that. I feel like we know each other well enough by now.
As you wish, Karen.
Great.
Don't tell about what happened to Wesley.
James Wesley.
Oh, I knew she was gonna do that. This is stupid, Karen.
Like, I killed Wesley.
I can't.
I shot him 7 times.
Oh my God.
Don't move!
Whoa. She's under arrest. Oh, that was very intense.
You ruined it. I had him.
Fisk would snap you like a twig.
Well, at least they'd have it on video.
She's serious? That's what I thought she was trying to...
I didn't want him to kill me, just come after me.
Oh, good.
So you're okay when you are bait on your own terms, but not when Punisher makes you bait.
At least I took my shot.
You took a shot. Tomorrow there's gonna be an army shooting back.
Probably. Burning the tapes? Oh. You need the tapes, bro. Damn. Goodbye, Dr. Mercer.
I have a problem. Nadeem knows.
I know he does.
Oh, no. I thought he just thought 2 people broke in. I didn't know he figured out it was Nadeem.
I find that when this rage cannot stay buried in me, that a primal scream
He always gets...
is the only satisfying release.
He always gets so angry.
Yes.
When he delivers these speeches. This is bad. Fisk is so manipulative. He's listened to all his tapes, so he knows he needs a North Star, and he is being that North Star for him.
Full of fury and foolish pride. Watch over him.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Keep him from making the same damn mistake that took you from us. Our son is too much like you, Jack.
Ah! What? Ours! Oh, that's the lady he called. And he heard that. Oh my god, goosebumps! Ah! Literally. Holy moly. His mama is a nun? What a crazy freaking episode. Holy moly. He has a mother. He has a mother. So all this time when he was at the orphanage being raised by his sister, he was actually being raised by his mother. It's absolutely wild to me. But you know what? I can see that happening. Jack would have gone to church every Sunday. He's a very charismatic guy. And he made a nun look the other way when it came to her vows, when it came to her duties in life. And Matt knew straight away. I love this for him. He thought he was alone in life, and now he's not. This is so cool. It makes a lot more sense as to why the sister was more willing to help him today as an adult too. And also that call that Jack made right before he died. It was obviously her that he called to. Karen was really, really scary in this episode. Well, scary in the way that like I'm scared for her on her behalf because she was just very brazen. I wouldn't have admitted that I killed Wesley. I wouldn't have gone up to him and be like, I'm writing a story about your mother. She acts like the female version of Matt without any of the physical skill. Which is why she annoys me a lot, because she puts herself and other people at risk. But I have, again, as I've been saying, I have found her a lot less annoying in season 3. I loved this episode. It was so exciting. They know who this evil Daredevil is now. I'm just worried about Nadeem. Hope he's going to be okay. He's such a great character. So good. I really, truly hope nothing bad happens to him, but I fear that it will, just like what happened to Julie. I didn't want her to die. She was so nice, but she died too. So yeah, it's all very upsetting. It's all very upsetting. But on to episode 9. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, please make sure you do so. It really helps the channel out. Now, let's get on to the next episode.
Matthew, what are you doing here?
Did you know she was my mother?
He was probably sworn to secrecy because of confessions.
I couldn't tell you, even when I wanted to.
Don't hide behind your collar.
You're a priest? Take it and go.
You saw me struggling.
This
and
is...
you chose to hide the one thing that could have changed everything for me.
Well, his mother didn't tell him, so...
No, we're here. Let's just give it a minute.
This is cool, though. Little backstory. She was like always a nun, even as a little girl.
Right, now is a good time to leave. Yes, it is. Let's go.
What do you need me to do?
Oh, he's so much older than her.
Like that. Come on.
Maggie, obedience, poverty, chastity.
Hey,
Chastity.
Like, brother, it's gonna be all right. Look, you're just gonna put my mouth guard in my teeth at the start of the rounds.
Maybe give me some water between rounds 2.
She looks
I thought you said you only needed
16. He looks 30. This is kind of weird because she looks so young. He sees her without her non-scarf. She really is beautiful though. I'm gonna assume she's over 18. Goosebumpies again. This is the hard decision she was talking about.
Maggie, what is wrong with you?
Wow.
Maggie.
Choosing a totally different path. Oh, that is brutal.
And we've talked so much about truth. All of those conversations were just a goddamn lie.
Ooh, he just cursed.
I think Poindexter may have perpetrated the attack at the Bulletin.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
Dex shot me.
Jesus Christ.
Good.
OPR needs to start an internal investigation into Fisk, into Poindexter, into all of it.
This is
And
so
for the
good.
record, SAC Hatley did everything by the book, and this shouldn't fall on her. I take full responsibility.
Good man.
Ray, I'm sorry, but I'm placing you on administrative leave effective immediately.
He just had to do the right thing.
Fully.
Oh! Oh! What? What? What?
Ray, put down the gun, please!
What the hell?
You bring this into my house.
What?
My home.
You crazy bee.
Ray. You get this?
This is so messed up. Poor Ray.
Yeah, boss. I understand.
He's still saying
I'm
boss.
not your boss anymore. Wilson Fisk is.
What the hell? What the hell?
I'm running.
Where?
Right after I tell Matt I completely betrayed him.
You didn't betray him.
You didn't betray him.
That's what I
Fisk knows that Matt is Daredevil because of me.
He always knew.
We're gonna get through this. I don't know how, but we will.
She's doing the smart thing for once, actually valuing her life and running.
Maggie,
Oh.
Matthew knows.
He's like, ugh, it's so good. Oh. Well, what did you expect, lady? Why'd you keep it a secret from him?
Thanks, Mr. Poindexter.
Call me Dex.
So, Dex, what brings you to my house?
He has to pretend like he doesn't know.
Bragging about Seema's cooking for so long, I figured I'd come up with an excuse to finally come try it.
You're always welcome here.
Oh, how lovely.
Stunt with the lawyer, Ray? That was cold. You convinced me that you had my back.
Mm-hmm.
Fisk wants you alive.
Fisk? Fisk wants you alive.
You really get worked up about what you're doing. You can...
This video has had nearly 100,000 views.
Wow.
Half the cops in New York have reposted it to their personal accounts.
That's amazing.
I don't have much time. Fisk is doing something.
Specifics, Ray.
I don't know what, but when I do...
Oh, they have each other's number.
It's done.
Oh,
Nice work, partner.
oh, God. Call him back.
Matter of life and death, you're gonna do when you'll be back.
He won't be.
I don't understand why.
No, you're gonna lie to her too?
He learned the truth, that I'm his mother.
Oh. I'm surprised that
He
she
never talked
just
about it.
told Karen.
I was a danger to Matthew when I gave him up. Nowadays, they know a great deal about postpartum, but at the time,
Oh.
I was convinced that I was betraying God.
Oh. Right.
I hadn't yet.
Why did you tell him now?
I didn't. He found out on his own.
Man, that's actually really brutal.
The Lord gave me another chance to make things right, and I failed yet again.
She's being hard on herself.
It's unfair of me to burden you.
I don't know what to say.
Bad timing is what it is.
When you find him, he'll need a friend.
That's just it. See, I can't really stick around.
She's got her own dramas.
Do you have some place to go?
No, I was just gonna get the first bus out of town.
I can help you.
Oh. This is good.
The church has been helping people hide for 2,000 years. Hide here. You'll have shelter halfway around the world by the end of the week.
Oh, this is so good.
Let me do something for you. For Matthew.
At least Mama's coming through now.
Special Agent Poindexter has been reinstated to duty.
Oh my
Seriously,
lord.
If we don't look out for each other, who will? You got anything to say, Dex?
This is so wrong.
Someday I'll pay you back for everything you did.
It's sickening.
After a few months, the shop was in a tight spot financially, right? We didn't have the collateral to get a loan.
Why didn't you come to me?
Literally.
Because out of the blue, I get this call from a bank I never heard of, offering to help us out. Red Lion Bank.
Oh.
You know these guys?
And then someone came to talk to you.
Old English dude comes to see me. He knew all about the creative accounting on the loan app.
Oh.
He said, unless I could convince you to walk back everything you said about Fisk, he'd have Red Lion called a loan.
Oh, God.
FBI, don't move!
Just straight up killing people.
John Hammer, you're coming with us.
Whoa.
This is on you. I didn't tell you to break into Dex's apartment. I would have stopped you and you wouldn't be here.
Yeah, that's true. Here you are. But he wanted to get to the bottom of it.
Fisk had you marked for more than a year. Why do you think your sister-in-law lost health coverage?
Oh.
He made you desperate for this job, and you did everything you could to get him this penthouse, get him everything he asked for.
He was playing 4D chess. Oh, God. This is so bad, you guys.
I don't think Dex was the only FBI agent he turned, but he's taken Fisk to meet with other crime bosses. I'm texting you the address.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Thank you, Nadeem. We'll meet you inside, Nadeem.
He knows this is wrong.
Daredevil will know it's a trap, but he'll come anyway.
Oh, God.
What's the vid?
20%. For Christ's sake. Of everything.
That's a lot.
How you can count me out.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's fake DD.
Are you gonna kill me?
She's got the wrong idea.
Not you.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
When will he be back?
Minutes.
Shelby.
Karen Page located at the Clinton Church. Keep all NYPD units. Otherwise,
Oh.
copy.
He has to.
This one with Karen.
Save her
He
life.
wants her killed.
Save her life. We've got to save her life. That takes priority. Interrupting your regular broadcast to remind you guys that if you are enjoying this reaction and you want to see the full reaction with me, you can do so by checking out my Patreon. And over there, we have a library full of content, full of uncut reactions for you to check out, like this, and this. If you want to check out my Patreon, link is in the description bar and the pinned comments down below. What an absolutely insane episode. I loved the flashbacks with Maggie and Jack finding out how they fell in love, and then the postpartum depression thing. I actually should have recognized postpartum depression. Didn't come to me straight away, but as soon as she said it, I was like, oh my God, of course. And she was obviously very conflicted. She had a lot of convictions and she had a lot of regrets, and it's hard for me to judge her. I just hope she finds a way to reach out to Maddie again and explain herself. I just think that they deserve a third chance. Maddie deserves a mother, especially because she's alive. Maddie's been, he's been struggling a lot this season in particular, especially like with his own demons. We've seen Fisk keeps coming and torturing him. And then in this episode, his dad as well. He's struggling internally. I'm really, really happy that in that last scene that we just saw, he heard that Karen was in danger, so he can actually just not show up and get himself killed, because it was obviously a setup. Poor Ray, I don't blame him at all. He is in a rock and a hard place, and actually they all are. it's so sad. It's really upsetting. I hope that there's a way that they can be free because they're literally Fisk's prisoners and puppets now, and that sucks. So we are up to the final episode for today's video, which is episode 10. So if you haven't liked and subscribed already, please make sure you do so. It helps the channel out, but it also helps you out so that you keep seeing these videos in your newsfeed. So let's continue on to episode 10. Was that Karen? Was she at the club? Nah. It looked like Karen from the back. Oh, it is Karen. Wow. Wow, Karen. Back in her party days.
Professor Reed called my thesis bromidic. Do you know what bromidic means?
Dull, right?
Right.
Is she doing coke?
What's your major again? English?
Oh, no, I'm taking kind of a gap year.
Oh.
Yo, let me get a grand.
She's dealing.
60.
That's beer money. I don't sell beer.
Hey! Oh, whoa. Oh, who's this guy?
God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now he's sorry.
You okay?
Damn, Karen.
How'd we do?
Ooh, thank God for midterms.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen Karen kiss anyone, except for Matt.
I overslept. No, I stayed at Rhiannon's. Okay, relax.
Rhiannon's?
In a minute. Okay.
Doesn't look like Rhiannon.
This girl costs $5,000. How are we gonna pay for that?
Pat Condo says they're gonna reopen the ski runs real soon.
Pat's been saying that for 10 years. We gotta send it back.
No, we're not. You said you had something you want me to sign, yes?
Aww.
Yeah, it's in the truck. Hey, it's gonna be okay. You'll figure something out, honey. You always do.
You'll figure something out. Oh my gosh. She's bleeding.
I'm so sorry.
Are you okay, Toots?
Toots.
Fresh eggs.
You know, studies show hand-eye coordination improves 110% when you're sober.
Maybe use less butter and they won't slide off the plate.
Brother's smart. How much coke is she doing?
Fine, I do drugs, right? I'm a big junkie. I'm just 2 lines away from getting myself for heroin on the street. Thanks for the intervention. I won't touch it again. Are we done?
That's not what I'm talking
I'm
about.
gonna go blow off steam. It's none of your goddamn business.
Why'd she have to put it that way?
What?
Read it.
No, I deferred.
Yeah, I undeferred you.
Undeferred.
How could you do this?
Because you gotta get out of here, Karen.
Such a nice brother.
You gonna go?
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Wow, that's how she became a good shot.
If you want to make some real money, you could always come work with me full time. And you and me together, we could take this thing to the
It's
next level.
dangerous.
I just wanted you here for dinner, little girl.
You made,
Karen cakes. That's right.
Karen cakes.
Come on, sit down, honey. We're gonna have dinner like a family. We won't be able to once you go off to college now, will we?
I thought she said she didn't want to go.
If I leave here, this place will go under in a week. You just bought a grail that'll bankrupt us.
Exactly, Dad.
You just keep clinging to it because you think Mom's gonna find her way back here somehow.
Well, if she does, you're not gonna. She loved this place. This was her home.
No, she loved you. Wow. He felt like she was dying here a long time before she got cancer.
Oh my God. Holy moly.
She was hoping that if she ever got a second chance, she would get us the hell out of here. Well, Mom never got to find out, so let's see, huh?
Put that.
One scratch, and we pay off all the bills. One scratch, and we go our own way. Mom.
Oh, she's a good actress, man. Said that from season 1, episode 1. Probably nothing.
Mom lost again.
Well, scratchy business is poor people tax and gambling, so.
Let's get you out of here.
Where are you going? You can't just leave.
Oh no.
Hey, does Bernie know you sell Todd? Maybe he should. What did you just say? You heard me.
Hey.
Hey, I go to jail too. Is that what you want, Kevin? Just go inside.
This is insane.
Just go inside, Kevin. Go.
I don't want to know how Kevin dies. He is so sweet. Way too sweet to her.
You get the hell away from my sister!
What the hell? What?
Todd, no!
Oh! What the? What? Oh! Todd, you crazy SOB! Oh! Whoa. Good one. Go, Karen. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Crazy!
You're beating his ass. What do you expect?
Why? Why would you do that? I already lost Bob.
Oh.
Watch out!
Oh! 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 Holy shit. Oh god. Oh, I mean, man, I knew something like this was coming, but it's so tragic.
Bernie's gonna say it was just Kevin in the car.
Oh, just Kevin in the car.
He's gonna omit certain other details.
Bernie would do that?
He says we suffered enough.
That's so nice.
Thank God your mother wasn't alive for this.
Oh, holy crap. Deborah Anvil is just blowing me away with her acting.
I don't want you here, Karen.
Oh my god. This is so heartbreaking. What a depressing backstory. I can see why they gave this to us in season 3, episode 10. They didn't want to traumatize us too early on.
There was one person, an employee that I let become my friend.
Wesley.
Eventually, he was like a son to me. James Wesley.
Oh. A son.
You're like him in many ways. He too was always prepared, aware of every detail.
He's calling him like Wesley.
I didn't know at the time, but Karen Page killed Wesley. So I want you to kill Karen Page.
Oh, God.
How long until he gets here? 12 seconds.
Save Karen.
Tell him you were here. He'll triple security. Getting back in here will be impossible.
Oh, no.
You'll never have another chance like this.
Oh, God. He's gonna choose Karen.
We are being told that we are not strong, that we are not safe.
Hurry, Maddie. You got him.
And I am grateful to you for letting me call myself one of you.
He's so sweet, this priest.
Even when the night is darkest.
Karen
Page!
Oh my god. In front of everyone? Of course. He has to make Daredevil look bad. Oh my god. I'm stressed.
Hello, Karen.
I can't
It's nice
watch.
to see you again.
Ah! He made it on time. Oh, I was getting emotional over Karen. They did a really good job in this episode making us feel bad for her. Even more. I'm just really worried about Matt. Another one. So much crying in these episodes. I really, really hope he gets him. Oh no. Oh! Oh, Karen! Karen! Yes! Karen! Oh, queen. I'm a Karen stan now. Oh, he's gone. Karen's a badass. My face is so red. My makeup's all effed up. This was the most emotional Daredevil episode that I've seen to date. I always wondered, why haven't they given us some Karen backstory or even Foggy backstory, especially in season 1? But I kind of understand why now. Her story is very traumatizing. I would have appreciated to know why she knows how to handle a gun, for example. When she killed Wesley in season 1, I was both confused and also thinking that she made a mistake, a very, very big mistake. Then she made another mistake by admitting that to the kingpin, Wilson Fisk. Massive mistake. If Karen didn't tell him that, the father would still be alive. And the father sacrificed himself for Karen as well. So again, that is directly Karen's fault. This is what annoys me about her character, but I will say that I felt so incredibly bad for her in this episode. I felt so incredibly bad for her family. Poor Kevin was such a sweet boy. Because she lived in a small town, the police helped her family out. And I can understand why her dad wants her to stay away now, knowing that's very, very tragic story. Karen makes a lot of stupid decisions, stupid mistakes, and they kind of snowball. You know, Ben dying, her telling him that they needed to go and visit this retirement home, and then her again in this situation telling Kingpin she should have known that something like this would have happened, because he wouldn't have stopped until she is dead, which means she had to get away and people would have to try and protect her to keep her safe, and those people would probably get killed because it's Fisk. I think she's played a lot of things really just naively, but I definitely gained a lot of respect for her. She's had a very troubled past. I understand why she is the way she is now. She's very badass. She can stand up for herself. She's not afraid to. And she's actually never been afraid to. I never understood where that courage came from. And then this episode really shone a light on her as a person, which, yeah, I really, really, really appreciated. This is going to go up there in one of my favorite episodes of Daredevil, season 3, episode 10. And I never thought that I would say that an episode titled Karen would be my favorite. Season 1, episode 1, I said this actress, speaking of Karen, is phenomenal. And she showed us those acting skills again in this episode as well. She gave me goosebumps. She made me cry, you know? So I've never had a problem with the actress. I just want to make that very, very clear. I just had a lot of issues with the character that doesn't exist in real life, Karen. And I feel like I have to make that clear because some people just don't understand that. So yeah, just wanted to clarify. From episode 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, they've just been incredible. Incredible episodes, cannot fault them. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoy this reaction, make sure you let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. It really helps my channel out. Subscribe for more videos like this. Uncut versions over on Patreon if you want to watch along with me. And you can find all my social media handles as well as my 2 other channels down below as well. So thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.